Hey guys, are you looking for a new mount without paying any crowns? Well, today I got 5 awesome mounts for you. These mounts are in order of my opinion, and you could absolutely hate these mounts or have a completely opposite opinion, and you're totally free for that. So we're starting off with our number 5 mount, which is the blue, gold, and silver Creanie. But they're all dropped from the same boss, which is the Temple Phantom. This boss is found in Kimberlung Village, which is in Krakatopia. It's that Mushu looking area with a bunch of dungeons. Inside of the Hollow Mountain, there's a wooden key boss over there, which you can fight him, and you can pretty much have a chance to get all 3 mounts. They look really good, and I barely see them in the spiral. So they're definitely kind of a grab. Just go get them. Now we've got number 4, the Winter Glider Skates, which is a really good mount. It's dropped by Omen at the River of Frozen Tears. It's a gold key boss, which is a little bit harder to get gold keys, but it is definitely a nice, simple, beautiful mount, which I would definitely recommend. All right, heading off to number 3, we've got the Mander Palaquin. Hopefully, I'm saying that right. I think I am saying it wrong, but the Palaquin, which is dropped by our big boy Ra in the Ra's reading room in the library in the Oasis. It's also dropped by Belosh in the upper zigzag. It's a stone key boss there, and also Ra. I am pretty sure is a stone key boss. If not, then I'll write it on the screen if I am incorrect. But in my opinion, Ra is an easier fight with better drop rates, but you can either go for either one. Alrighty, number 2 on my list, we've got the Pirate Rowboat, which is the only mount on this list, which is a 2-person mount. It's an extremely high drop rate. I mean high, like I was farming with a few friends because someone wanted it, and I picked up 2 within the first 5 runs. And everyone in our group got the mount, so I would definitely recommend it, especially if you're questing with a friend. You can just, throw your rowboat on, hop on, and row around with them. The boss is fairly easy. It's dropped by Captain Hawkins, which is kind of a pirate rat, which is in Waterfront, and that's in Zafaria. It's a key boss, but it's a stone key boss, which you can get by defeating the Jade Oni, which is fairly easy to get to a certain extent. Alrighty. And before we go to the best mount on this list, or the best mount in my opinion on this list, we're going to give a few honorable mentions. And our first honorable mention is the Lithium Wings, dropped by Omen. We already talked about Omen earlier, and this is also another mount that he drops. And then we've got the Frostfang Tiger, which is also dropped by Omen, actually. And then we've got the Camel Mount, which is dropped by Ra. And all these are going to be on the screen right now, so you're going to see them. And, I try to include ones that you would be already getting or fighting, so you can have the 2 drop rates. All right, now for our number 1 best mount on this list, the Mammoth Mini. This is not only a free mount, but also a stat mount, giving 2% outgoing heal boost, which is a great mount for support players or lives that just want that extra heal. This mount is dropped by Warlord Minak in the dungeon Jeweled Slopes at Borlis Peak in Polaris, which makes you not have to waste skeleton keys to get it, which is one of the rare ones on this list. I think all the other ones that we mentioned are actually key bosses, so this would be fairly easier to farm because you wouldn't have to also farm for keys. So yeah, I would definitely recommend that one, and it's one of the easiest free stat mounts you can get. All right, and that's the end of our little beautiful list. Thanks so much for watching, guys. I really appreciate you. Make sure to give the video a like and, mention it to your friends if you guys thought it was useful. And I will see you guys next time. All right, goodbye.